Started at 11:11. Look at that. Okay. Welcome in, people. I still have spots available if anybody wants to jump in. Hey, Oscar. Okay. Hey, Jack Mac. How are you? I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's up with me and shuffling these days. All right. Dawn said she might be asleep, which is fine. I'll just go ahead. I'll go ahead and I'll get started already. Freaking knuckle hurts too. Let me start her timer. Okay. I'm feeling okay. No, I'm all right. Um, yeah. I'm good for the most part. The Tylenol kicked in, so I can feel it. Hey, Natasha. MiaTarot.com. You have to book it on the website. It'll be the very well in this in the description box. It should be the link that you can just click on. I liked it. It was pretty. I couldn't respond because I was at the well, I was focused at the gym. What is she walking into with him this week? It's not too late. What is she walking into this week? How's he gonna act with her? Play Chronicles. I kind of feel like he's gonna do the same shit he did this week. Not as intense. Um, they're okay, so the beginning of all of this, it shows you still standing your ground, still standing very, very firmly, just like how you did this past week. I feel like he goes through waves of emotions. Like initially, he may start off with, I don't know, possibly not as um talky as normal. So you may see him still kind of hold back on communication a little bit, but then I feel like once he sees that like I said, once again, I feel like he sees that you're not really feeding into his dramatics or his feelings or emotions or whatever, because they're kind of all over the place, then he goes into the mode of communicating again. Um, he notices that you are keeping your peace. You have the Four of Cups that's here. Yeah. And you can see that. But It's funny because, and I see this, what's funny about it is the picture here. It says death by chocolate, and you see the monsters dangling something over the kid's head, and they've already went through all of the candy. You can tell that they're done, right? And so they're not taking that, little dangle. I feel like that's what he's gonna do, is try to kind of dangle something, and then is recognizing that you aren't taking the bait. You're just keeping a steady flow, keeping steady energy, and you're not necessarily, you're keeping your peace, basically. You're holding to your solid foundation, that Four of Pentacles. You're not losing it. You're gonna hold that steady. So when he sees that, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Okay. What you're doing is working. You have that Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I also like that she's like casting a spell. She's working on a spell. Whatever she is doing, she's conjuring up something. It's going to work in her benefit. What you're doing is working, because what I see him, I mean, he's conceding. There's still confusion. He's still kind of going through confusion, going back and forth. But I do also feel like the way that you're doing it, because you are keeping your boundaries up, he's actually changing, like he'll change his tone. It'll stop, and he'll stop having carrying on. That's creating the burden within him. He's gonna finally drop that. Whatever it is, as far as like going through his emotions or sorting them out, it I still feel like there's confusion that's there, but I feel almost like, what it feels like? It's like a child when they're trying to push you, and they see that they're not getting a rise out of you. So then they just stop, because they notice that they're not getting anywhere. That's what he's going to do. It, like I said, it won't be as intense as last week. I feel like he falls in line very quickly this week. That sounds terrible, falls in line. But I mean, technically that's what he's doing, so. Proud of you for not crashing out, though. Because it definitely could have been a crash out moment. But glad that you didn't. That's what he was trying to do last week. Yeah. You get tired of it after a while. You just don't have the energy to do it. Okay. Susan. I don't know if you're here. You were earlier. Yeah. What is that? Oh, out of no. Mm. Okay. You're welcome, Dawn. The outcome between her and the other Scorpio. Come on, damn it. All right. Describe what she's moving on to. Something new. Just keeps repeating that. What's going to happen between her and him? what's it gonna take to get there? Okay, Susan. So looks at a couple of different things here as far as like your outcome. I do feel like you guys will get onto calmer waters. So you start off already with the Six of Swords, and I wanted to be sure that this wasn't like you moving on to something new, because when I asked, I got the World card and I got Sun. So that's like a brand new chapter, something new, something fresh, something light. However, when I asked what was going on between the two of you, what I feel like is going to, I almost feel like this is what I saw the last time, and we were trying to figure out how it was going to get there. I might be mistaken, but I have Six of Pentacles here and I have the King of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some sort of clarifying moment for him that's going to make him want to give to the situation. Now, when this happens, you're actually going to be surprised. I feel like this is going to kind of come out of nowhere, and it's going to be him like proposing to actually do something for real. Now, I asked, what is it going to take? This is the yucky part. What is it going to take to get him there? And it might actually even be the best thing for you, too. But I have the Moon card in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which is basically, I don't even know if you're still in here, because I wanted to ask if you've had that talk with him about what you won't and will do. I mean, I know you said you put your boundaries up because you're not going to entertain it. However, I don't know if like an actual direct conversation was had. I'm assuming it probably was. But the thing that's going to make him shape up and fly right is him thinking he lost you. Ain't that some shitty shit? Is him thinking that he lost you. Is him thinking that you are completely over it. Because I feel like he thinks he still has time. And people will take you for granted when they feel like they still have time. But that's going to be unfortunately, that right there, as far as what I'm seeing in the energy, is what's going to be the thing that actually makes him change his perspective in relation to just keeping you dangling. Because that Hanged Man in the reverse, that's not only you guys like finally something moving, but also when it's in the upright, that means that you guys are stuck. And so he has to think that he lost you. Now, how you do that, it might be that you really do move on. I know you're not entertaining what he's doing. However, I don't know how much he believes. Like, to be honest with you, I don't think he believes that you're going anywhere. So he's going to drag his feet. But in order to get him there, he has to actually feel your absence for real. So like, I know you said that you guys aren't like doing anything or anything like that. Not on bad terms, not together, but you guys are not, because it says currently out of no contact. So that means that you guys are communicating, which means that he thinks I have time. Literally, that's how people who drag their feet think. If you're still communicating, that means you still care. That means I still have time. But I do still feel like you guys can end up together. I just feel like oh, okay, you just made it. I just feel like he needs to be shaken up a little bit. Yeah, I just finished you, girl. Go back 5.5 minutes. Yeah, 5.5 minutes, because I'm looking at the timer now. All right. Natasha. Let's see. Okay, bestie. All right. You're welcome. Let's see. I should wanted to know what the current energy is between the two of them now. Got you. Okay. All right. So this is for friend. All right. What's going on between Laura and the Taurus? What's the energy between them? What can she expect from now? Or from here, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to take those, but I'll take them. Oh, shit. Okay. Do you know what the fight was about, Natasha? I feel like what may have caused the fight is possibly her feeling like that the Taurus is being unreliable or isn't moving. I feel like isn't moving, like shit ain't moving. Because you got King of Wands in reverse, you got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who ain't doing shit. And maybe that's what it was about. Maybe that's how she feels. I'm not sure. I don't feel like all is lost. I won't say that. I see a timeout. If that wasn't what the fight was about, it's also possible that that's what's going to happen. Like, he makes no movement, but it's something about it's like a stall is what I feel like something stalled. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, what's the Ace of Wands? Okay, it's not the end all be all. I don't feel like it's a major setback. I do feel like so they're gonna have their moments of just taking a break from each other or like rest, recuperating from the blow up. Then I actually see a possibility of them working out problems, like working out the conflict. You have that Eight of Pentacles there, that Five of Swords. I'm gonna look a little bit, I want to look a little bit deeper into this because I feel like it's hopping, like the energy is hopping, because then we hop to Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if anybody got fire in their chart, but I know when fire signs make up, it's usually through wand activity to just get that frustration out. And then we're good again. But I do feel like it's like a makeup. I feel like there's a makeup that's here. A lie was told, but immediately accountability was taken. Okay, I love that. I love that. Okay. So initially it may feel like nothing is happening. But I do see working on it. Working on whatever the conflict was. Like putting work towards it. Give me more on this. The Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. Fire signs got to duke it out. Hermit. Okay. I feel like that's him. Hold on. I want to look at his energy real quick. What's going on with you? What you thinking? I like that immediately accountability was taken. I do like that. That shows like the ability to, you know, work on shit. Son, he ain't done. Uh, It's not gonna set them back majorly. I feel like what's gonna happen is what he's doing at this time. Like, he's went into hermit mode and kind of just sitting in it, right? He's thinking about what the fuck he did. He's thinking about the problem. He's thinking about how to fix it. I do feel like in his energy, he wants to balance this out. He wants things to be lighthearted again. He doesn't want it to be so damn serious. He wants to be playful with her. However, they're playful. But he doesn't want to, like, I don't see like I want this to end. Somebody got to have fucking fire in their chart. I don't care what nobody say. I think he do. I think he do, because this is a lot of fire. If it's not a lot of like if it's not that he has that in his chart, um there's a lot of passion, desire that he has for her. But like, because look, again, fire sign. It ain't nothing but fire on this. Um, I feel like where his energy is, he wants a second chance. His energy is, I'm not trying to walk away from this. I'm trying to fix it. So no, I don't think it's set them back. I think that he will take a moment, and it'll feel like nothing is happening, and then he will come back in to try to work it out. One other question, hold on. What's that gonna look like for her? Do you know if they've spoken? When I'm asking like how her energy is, tell her all is not lost. I'm already I'm pulling her energy and she's like, shit. Yeah. This is her. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is her like really very worried that they've lost it all. Um that's not his energy though. I don't feel like that's where you got Queen of Wands here. You got Ace of Cups. Tell her, make sure that she's taking care of herself. Um, yeah, she needs to just give to herself right now, especially if he needs a moment. Ooh, and I got King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I don't know how long it's been since they've been kind of like not really, uh, I guess like not really communicating very well. They have spoken. Okay, it'll just feel like he's withdrawn a bit, probably not as intense as he was before, but I feel like it's only because he's trying to figure out how to fix it. So just give him grace. Give him a moment, give him time. He does see what he did, especially with that hermit there. That lets me know like he deep. He went deep into it. So it's not like he's just surface and he doesn't give a shit. He does actually care and he does want to fix it. Just give him grace. Okay? Cuz I for some reason I feel like there's a pullback. And it might just be energetically she feels it, and not necessarily him not doing anything, but the pullback might make her feel a little bit worried. But tell her don't be worried. He'll work on it. He's gonna work on it. He's already working on it. She probably just don't see everything. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to add folks because I've seen people come in. Oh, a lot of people come in. Give me a second. You're welcome, Natasha. And you're welcome, Susan. Look, where is Alex? Because our girl Marsh is back. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, hold on. We throw Dawn back on here. Okay. Okay. Pisces 222. Okay. Not a problem. All right. Should I move on from my okay. This is what I will do for you, Pisces 222, because I don't like telling people if they should or should not move on. I like to empower you. Okay. I like to empower you with your um I like to empower you with the opportunity, the choice to really look at it. Okay. So I'm going to ask what you can expect from here. And then if you don't like it, you know, then you can make the choice on whether or not you should move on. Hopefully that sounds good to you. All right, let's see. Not, okay. Not a problem. I do. I do. I do. Let's see. What can Pisces 222 expect moving forward with this situation with E? Swords. Why? I want. I'm stopping myself from saying what I was about to say. Ah, already, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'll tell you, I definitely love. She didn't. She hasn't came in yet. Green eyed. How you doing? I definitely love these cards because they're very straight to the point. I didn't even turn on your timer. They're very straight to the point, and I want to get the whole story first before I get into it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that one. I'm definitely doing that one. I'm all right. I'm all right. Well, I am now that I have Tylenol. Fuck a duck. Okay. So already I don't like the energy of it. And I can understand oh fuck. And I can understand why. Okay. Okay. I can understand why you're asking the question. So the first thing that we come to, and I'm gonna tell you what's in your energy too. Like I said, I understand why you're asking the question. You have the Magician here in the reverse. You have the King of Swords in reverse. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like E is very selfish. If I were to be very direct, open, and honest with you, this person is a selfish person, and they try to manipulate through things that they say. I feel like they can be manipulative to try to get their way because they are selfish. Um, literally your cards. That's why I was like, shit. I just told her this spill, and now I'm like, or I just told Pisces 222 this spill, and now I'm like, shit. I'm basically about to tell you what you just asked me. But so I'm going to say what the cards say. The first thing that I got from these cards was save yourself. Save yourself. I've never gotten that before, so I know I'm probably channeling right now. My eye is fucking twitching. Tower in the reverse with the page of wands in the reverse, like I feel like that's what's in the energy. Like you're going to save yourself. So that way you're not a part of a tower moment, because the way that this person's energy is coming across, E's energy is coming across as somebody who was flaky and unreliable. What I find interesting though is, because I do feel like you're gonna dip. Like that's in the energy, literally, that you're going to make that choice to dip. Once you dip, E is like, oh my God, I have this unfinished business with Pisces 222. So now I have to come back around. Now I have to come full force and try to get Pisces 222 back. What I feel like you're going, and and to be honest with you, this could be further down the line, because I don't feel like this is going to be like very quick shit. I feel like this is like a gradual type of buildup. You have seven of wands here, 10 of wands, and the 6 of cups in the reverse. I feel like once that actually occurs, you're going to be like, no, that guard is up, those boundaries are up. You feel like taking this person on is more of a burden than it is of bringing you benefit. And I also feel like your feelings towards E is going to change. Like you're not even going to see them in the same light. You're not even going to feel the same anymore. Um, I don't think you're going to stay. Usually when people ask me that question, it's because they're like 1 foot out anyway, because they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I feel like that's kind of where the energy is going. Is like, because I asked, if you stay, what happens? And if you stay is telling me you're going to dip. And you're also getting warnings here too, because it says that it once again, it's talking about this person trying to come back around, but if they do, it's going to be heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Just be careful. Of course, like I said, I cannot tell you what to do. However, what's in the energy is this person, they're selfish. They're selfish, and therefore unfortunately they take you for granted, and they're not gonna recognize it until you walk away. What the hell is up with today? Is that the theme for today? You're welcome. There's a link in the description box. You can click on that link, and then it should take you directly there. If not, miatarot.com. Oh, what is up? What is up? I said I was gonna look at astrology and I didn't. I need to see what's up. Thank you. Thank you, Green Eye. I wanted to change the color. I'm already tired of it. I've had it for a month, but I'm ready. I'm ready for a change. That's probably my Aries showing. Like after a week of whatever that I choose, I usually am ready to change it again. And I used to. And she would she would get mad at me. Hmm. She'd be like, "You just was here." I'm like, I know, I know. Forgot to put, Marsh has 2 questions. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh my God. Marsh, are you here? Marsh. I don't know why I'm calling out loud as though you're like far away and you got to hear me. Yo. Hey, girl. Exactly, Green Eyed. Marsh, Marsh, are you here? I know, I'm just crazy. Okay, hold on. So, quick. I know. I know. So is the Virgo UK? The Virgo is the UK dude, right? I just wanna be sure that I'm thinking of the right person. Y'all, my damn eye won't stop twitching. It's been like this for like 2 weeks now, and it is really upsetting me. Okay, I'm okay, okay. So, ma'am, hold on. So he left her? Have I missed information? Oh my God. Where is Alex? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Are you going back to your ex? We need to know. We need to know. Ace of Cups. I don't like that. So what's going on between you and your ex? Okay. With his mom. Okay. This is what I got, girl. Got you. Okay. Okay. What's the magician in reverse? Lovers. So what is y'all current situation? What is y'all's current situation? Okay. Oh, not together, wants to get back together. That's what that said too. So this is what I got here. I have the Hanged Man in the reverse. That off top right there told me something. So you know what? You must have been catching vibes. You must have been catching vibes about it. But I have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Queen. I mean, followed by the. I'm sorry. I have the Hanged Man in the reverse with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is changing your mind and offering love, offering a love offering, because you have Seven of Swords in the reverse and you got the Eight of Wands, feeling like you need to confess something, like you need to fess up, like you feel regret and wanting to go towards someone. Also, this is communication. I feel like they're in communication. I feel like there is something in relation to that. Um, I also got the Lovers here when it comes to them, and then but I did get the Magician in the reverse. Now I want to dig into this because I don't know if this is just him saying that he wants to be with her but it doesn't work, or he's trying to manipulate her, trick her into getting back together. Give me a second here. What's the Magician in the reverse in relation to this whole situation? King of Cups. He's trying to manipulate her into getting back with him. He's trying to use emotional manipulation for her to choose him. Interesting. So, using emotional tactics to try to get her to feel like, oh, okay, let me get back with him. But when I asked him, what is his current state with her right now at this very moment? I have Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and I have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So technically, they're not back together, but I do feel like he's trying to. He's trying to get her to come back. Which would make sense as to the holding back and all of that shit, because there's still emotions that are there. Give me more. What you're doing with her. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse, Four of Cups. I think she don't want him though. Or that's a fear. All right, I'm gonna ask real quick. What do you want, oh girl? Are you gonna get back with him? Emperor, Empress. She feels like that's her person. What are you gonna do? But she's hurt by him because he cheated. Oh, okay. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords. This is when you have another woman. This literally, these two together says there is another woman. So either it's she knows that you exist, but I feel like it was they broke up because of someone else was in the picture. Because the way that she feels is they're a pair, they're a match. But I think he fucked it up. And now he's trying to get her back. I got you, green-eyed. I'll add you in a second. But that makes so much, oh my God, that makes so much sense to the other reads that we did. All of that makes sense now. So, okay, how would the Virgo feel if I was to put a stop to our connection? All right. How would you feel if Mars stopped fucking with you? How would you feel if Marsh stopped fucking with you? Baby, listen. Save you some damn money. Shit. Ain't no point in lying. You didn't lie to him, so why lie to you? Everybody putting their shit out on the table, so put your shit out on the table. How would you feel? He would think that you did that because of your current situation. What would you do? Pride. He would be very prideful. The way that he would react would be like, well, since she walked away, I'm going to ignore her and I don't care. I'm going to act the same way. I'm not going to do anything either because she had a situation anyway. That's what he would think in his head is personally, I feel like his emotion, he would be butthurt about it, but would blame your situation and not the fact that he don't know how to tell the truth. on the reason why you stopped communicating with him. Oh my God. Give me more. How would you feel? How would you respond? How would you react? Moon card in reverse. Ace of Wands. What's that mean? Oops. Page of Pentacles. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, Dawn. I think that that's just like the energy right now. That's why I said, what is the energy? Because I feel like we have a theme today. There's a theme. What I find to be interesting, Marsh, is at some point, like, okay, in his heart of hearts, he fucking knows that the reason being, unless you tell him, like you said, most definitely I want to call him out. In his heart of hearts, the reason why is because his shit was exposed and that led to the false start. And when I asked what was exposed, the fact that he's still communicating, trying to get that situation back up with the ex. His shit is exposed. So initially, he'll try to say, "Oh, it's because of XYZ." But like, I mean, shit, if you tell him, then of course he's absolutely going to know. But hold on, I want to ask something real quick. Marsh, are you a, oh yeah, you're a Sag. Okay. He'll definitely act childish if you call him out. I just wanted to know because I'm nosy. But he would because this is what I got. I got Page of Swords in reverse. So that's you having information but not saying it, and then finally letting him know. And then him trying to be like whatever, trying to ignore it, trying to act as though like he doesn't know what you're talking about, not addressing the elephant in the room. And then him being childish, like the sun in the reverse, it's a kid on the card. Him being childish because you walked away. This is why I'm walking away, because for XYZ you lie. So I just wanted to see, what was Sagittarius's reading this week? Wasn't it y'all was gonna go off on somebody? Somebody was gonna fuck with you. I can't remember specifically what it was. But I remember Aries and Sag specifically was supposed to be popping off on somebody. I think Leo was supposed to be popping off on somebody. I can't remember. But I really feel like I had something for y'all. You're welcome, Marsh. Oh my gosh. That shit is crazy. Okay, hold on. I gotta add. Okay, let me add Green Eyed and Lindsay. Alrighty. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you put. Okay. Oh Lord. Now I'm scared because I ain't looked at the question yet. I don't blame you, Marsh. I don't blame you at all. There's no point in people lying. Just be honest. Okay. Will Sherry and S get back together? Is there reconciliation here? Oh, let me start your timer. What's going to happen? Exactly. How do you feel about Sherry? How do you feel about Sherry? Ugh. What do you want with Sherry? Sherry. What's their potential outcome altogether? Okay. Ugh. Okay. Sherry. I feel like what uh, it's not the best news. Uh, I feel like what he's doing is trying to disconnect emotionally from everything because in his mind he keeps saying that we don't have what it takes to work things out, or I don't have what it takes to work things out. Um, in his mind, he's like split in two because in one aspect he's talking about moving on, just not even really talk, like not to the point to where anybody will know, like he's keeping it a secret, moving on, going to something new. But then also in his mind, when I ask him about you and what's going to happen, what he wants, stuff like that, I get he if it were up to him, he would have things flow differently. He feels like whatever was going on between the two of you, it just felt, I don't know if it was like an immature energy, brought him anxiety. And he may have been the one doing everything, but this is what his point of view is. Um what he wants is, he wishes that what he could have with you is healing and having a real foundation. But he's saying that things are just way too overwhelming. He's disappointed in how things ended up. And when I ask about what the ultimate, ultimately what is going to happen between the two of you, I feel like he's gonna hold back. Like he's gonna hold himself back. Give me 2 seconds here. Come on. Okay. He's very cautious. There's a lot of confusion. He really doesn't know what to do. And because of that, he's gonna do nothing. At this current time, I don't see reconciliation. That doesn't mean that you will never reconcile. This just means that at this current energy and the energy that I can pull from, moving forward into the future, right now, if he keeps everything the same way that it is he's very cautious as far as like even trying again. Like he's avoiding facing whatever issues that you guys had, and holds himself back, holds back his emotions, holds back everything, even though he's unhappy with how things are, because he doesn't actually like this. He doesn't want you guys to be this way. But I also see a lack of actually trying to make things right and make things solid for you guys. So it's like you can't want something and then not do the action to get said thing. I feel like at this point right now, he's not in a position to, he's not in a position to make things right. Ultimately, it looks like it's a false start. But further on down the line. Oh my God. He has a hard time trusting. I just asked further on down the line, what is he going to do? I don't know. I don't know if you guys, he's going to always feel like you're unfinished business to him, but he has a very hard time with dropping his guard. He has to drop the guard. If he stays like this, you guys won't be able to reconcile. But he feels like he doesn't trust people. He keeps a guard up. Whatever has happened to him in the past, maybe it's something that happened between the two of you, maybe it was before you. He holds on to that. And because of that, he don't trust people. And that creates the issues of the imbalance. So, unfortunately, I don't see a reconciliation at this time. Just make sure you take care of yourself, okay? All right. Dawn. Wait, yeah, Dawn. Yo, I'm crying at Dawn's message. I agree, Green Eyed. I hate those kinds of readings. But at the same time, you know, I'm all about letting people know the truth. The truth empowers you to make better decisions for yourself, to make healthy decisions for yourself. And life can sometimes surprise us, and energy can change, and people can change. But yeah. I know what you mean, Dawn. I know what you mean. How will it benefit her in the coming months? Look at that. And it's, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Dawn. Okay, so there's something that's going to be exciting. You're going to take a leap of faith towards. I don't know specifically what it is. What I can say, however, it is a start of something new. It is exposing something here. You have the moon card in the reverse, so something that was covered up. And I'm laughing because of the fucking last part that you put because of what I'm about to say. Um, is going to sound like that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm laughing here. So I feel like there's some sort of win that you're getting. I'll say that. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have this Fool card here. It's I feel like it's something. I feel like it's something in relation to you getting active, like be like not like be active as though you're not, but you know what I'm saying, like it's no longer you feeling like you're left out in the cold. There's something in relation to you being very excited and ready to go. Okay. There is something that gets exposed after you're no longer holding on to certain things. And that's why I'm laughing because I'm like, okay, basically, are you losing weight around the six pack area? See, you shouldn't have put that in my head. But I feel like also whatever it is that you've been holding on to that you need to release, I feel like that's going to be exposed as well in order for it to help you to be in that full card energy, because that also is where you are empowered the most. It's you, full card. That's Aries. So I do feel like whatever that trip, you know, the benefits of it, I feel like you got gains here. Financial gains, physical gains. Give me more. Ten of Pentacles. What is this? There's something financial that's here. I'll tell you that for sure with that Ten of Pentacles. I like the Five of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles together in one read. What else? Five of Cups. Death card. Eight of Cups in reverse. Something that you mourned, something you felt like you lost, you get back. You're getting that back. You have Death card and you have the Five of Cups here. So it's something that at one point you felt like it wasn't changing. You felt like you had lost something. You are getting that back. That's what that trip is also bringing. It's bringing something back to you. So hell, it could be as easy as you felt like you lost yourself and now you're getting it back. You're getting back to how you used to feel. Getting back to your old self. Give me more. Oh my God, come on. Do you like hiking, Dawn? Why did I get something about fucking hiking? I don't know. Or being outdoor. Are you outdoorsy? I don't know why I just got that. I just got like a glimpse of you doing that. Oh, was it? I fucking know that. I mean, I knew you were taking a trip to like, you know, whatever, but like, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah. Because it just felt like when I saw it, it was like feeling like life got put back into you. Like, oh, this is great. Like it just felt freeing. It felt refreshing. That's the feeling that I just got. And then I just saw on my timer 222. So it's gonna breathe some life back into you. Yes, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is specifically. I don't know if it is about a damn 8-pack, 6-pack, 12-pack, 14-pack. However, oh, I love that. However, I have something here where it's like you felt like something wasn't growing, or you felt like something like you're if you put any type of energy into it, it really wasn't going anywhere. But I feel like I don't know, it's something about getting back to yourself. It's some sort of nostalgic feeling, but it also feels freeing. And I feel like that's what the trip is bringing back to you. Shit, maybe I need to go hiking. All I'm gonna do is complain about the bugs. That's it. Oh, I turned to a straight comedian complaining about bugs and that the bugs are trying to attack me specifically. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this also brought in some much needed self-care, as well as, once again, you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. You keep coming up as her. So this is grounding. I feel like it basically just threw a bunch of just positive grounding energy into you. Just keep it up, okay? Keep it up. You'll start to physically. I feel like you're gonna physically start to see. Shit, maybe you will get an 8 pack. Maybe you will. I love that for you, Dawn. All right. Oh wait, I gotta add. Tam. Yeah, I gotta add Tam. Hold on. Girl, ain't no grass here. You know, I know, I want all of that. It's funny. You know what, Dawn, we're always on the same type of time because I actually have started getting my shit together again with fitness, like actually dedicating like real time instead of the bullshit that I've been doing. So, hopefully, fingers crossed. And Mr. Maytag had the nerve to complain about, oh, I haven't been to the gym in 4 days. Hopefully he's not watching. Oh, I haven't been to the gym in 4 days, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you go to the gym for 2 days and you have a fucking 12 pack. I don't want to hear it, okay? I've been struggling for 3 fucking years. So I don't want to hear it at all. But this time around, it feels different. So, I know. I know. Oh my gosh. I know. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you still look like a bodybuilder and ain't did a show in probably some years, but you still look like one. You got the nerve to be complaining. I'm over here battling perimenopause and some more shit. Oh my God. Right, 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 Green Eyed. I know. Okay, now it's Green Eyed's question. Let me see what she's talking about. Okay, girl, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Let me see. Exactly. Exactly. Get the hell out of here. You know what? I don't care if he watches this because I told him on the phone. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I have no empathy for you. Green eyed. It definitely is. I mean, he pops in here, green eyed. He pops in here every once in a while. But it's shit, and I can't say what I want to say. What I will say is this. I do know associations. So it did click the other day. And I was like, huh. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Hmm. So, yes and no, but I don't feel like okay, let me not say this before looking. Well, I'll say it and then I'll look. Currently right now, I don't feel like it is in a malicious way. Like I see like, oh, wanting the opportunity, not necessarily trying to look, but also looking. Like just knowing that you're in certain places, green-eyed, but not doing it to the, like not trying to do it in a way that's like trying to come across as there's no ulterior motive. I think it's more so of just like liking to talk or liking to feel like part of a tribe. Give me a second. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. What do you want? So, okay. I feel like I feel like there's a multitude of things that are here. I do feel like he thinks about you a lot, but I also feel like he is aware of some shit, and you know what I'm talking about. But I think he feels bad about it. Like he feels bad about the shit that he knows. It's not like it's not like he's a part of the shit. It's like I feel bad that that's even happening. Shut up. See, okay, then that's this. It's weird. I do feel like he does like kind of wait to see if you're there and then pops up. I do feel like he knows about the situation. I don't think he really cares for it. I don't think he likes that situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, hold on, I'm gonna ask, how do you feel about her? Because it's like he wants to be included and he feels like he's left out. 35, Melissa. It's on the website. There's a link in the description box. Oh, I think he has a crush on you. I got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck on how he feels, as well as the King of Pentacles here. I think he has a crush on you, girl. I don't feel like he's trying to. I don't know. It's a weird it's a weird way of being. I feel like he studies you also. He tries to figure you out. He wants to understand you and know you. He wants to know you. Yeah, girl, what the hell? What the hell? Green-eyed. Oh, got it. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the one thing I can say is I don't feel like he's gonna, it's not harmless to look people up. I don't think he's gonna cause harm. That's really all that I got. Yeah, I can understand that. Girl, what the fuck? What you be doing? What you be doing to them, Green Eye? I need to understand. I swear. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Dude, I swear to God, like, oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, Lindsay. Okay. How does he feel about me right now? Okay. How do you feel about Lindsay right now? Oh, let me start her thingy. Not a problem, girl. I swear. Green Eye, that probably intrigues him even more. Chariot. 10th card. Hmm. Lindsay, does he have Cancer in his chart? Is he a Cancer? You're welcome, Green-eyed. I got a lot of Cancer here. Well, actually, I got Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, what the fuck? You have all major arcana right now. Four of Pentacles. I feel like he does not understand his own feelings. Girl, you got everybody but y'all, but those two. But I feel like he doesn't understand his own feelings. And because he can't figure them out, that's kind of when that hot and cold happens. Because I mean, this whole thing is centered around the emotions that he does not want to let out. Okay? These are the emotions that he does not want to let out. He tries to like take them and like push them down, push them down. And feel like at times he thinks to himself, like, this isn't progressing. We should just move on. And then there are other times where he wants to be included. He doesn't want to be left out in the cold. You have 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's like and that's exactly what I feel. It's like he's like, "Oh, we should move on. Oh, no, she's moving on. Let me see. Wait, I need to be a part of her life." What do you want? Swords. Queen of Wands. 5 of Cups. He wants to be chased. What's the point in that? You got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups. As soon as you decide to cut him out, because that's basically what you're doing, you're pulling back your energy, right? So you cut him out. That's kind of what this shit says here. Hey, Irene. Then all of a sudden, he's like, no, I want her to do more. I miss her. I feel like I'm losing her. But he's the nut job that's doing it. What do you want? He just wants the attention. He doesn't want things to actually change. He just wants the attention. You got Four of Cups here with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like he doesn't want to give anything. He just wants to take. But he wants to keep it as is. That Four of Cups is usually when somebody wants to keep it the same and they don't want things to change, which to me feels as though somebody just wants the attention from someone. Swords in reverse. Justice in the reverse. And the Wands in the reverse. Sometimey. That's very sometimey energy. Three of Wands in the reverse. Emperor. And he wants control. He wants to control you. You got Emperor in the reverse, and you have the Three of Wands in the reverse. He very much likes this anxious energy. He wants to control he wants to control the flow of this. But emotionally himself, he's imbalanced. Very much. He wants everything to be spontaneous. Like both of these are very spontaneous energies. You got Knight of Swords in reverse. You got Knight of Wands. Both are I disappear and then I come out of nowhere. But it's the energy. It's the energy that you give him. It's the energy that he feels with you. I don't feel like at this time he wants something more solid. I feel like he likes this game. I know. Because that's fucking stressful. That's stressful on you, Lindsay. Ever get to something more solid. I just asked if he would ever get to anything more solid, just to see if I could like leave you with something better than that. But I get that the moment that you stop paying attention to him is the moment that he tries to give the love to you. I feel like it's gonna continuously be this ongoing, yeah, Ace of Cups. It's gonna continue, yeah, Tower, 7. It's like that back and forth. He likes the push and pull. He's definitely gonna regret it. I'm already knowing. Nobody can sustain that. That's stupid. You can only give him so much. You know what I'm saying? You can only give him so much. You're welcome, Lindsay. Who was that earlier? Okay, there you are. Yep. Hi, Daniela. All right, Tam. Oops. Okay. Let's start this over. Actually, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom really quick. All right. Thanks, guys. Alrighty. Okay. What actions can I expect? Okay. Daniela, you'll need to book the reading on miatarot.com. The link is in the description box. Oh, you missed so much. I was just saying earlier, I was like, where is Dove? Marsh was in here. We was getting a good little read on that. You missed so much, Dove. Oh, let me start her timer back up. There we go. What can she expect? Really? Working on what? Balance. What is he going to do towards her? Mm, okay. That's okay. Break no contact. Mm, okay. Oh my God. Okay. So guidance for Tam. Mm, shit. Oh my God. Okay. So I feel like right now what the ex is doing is your ex is I don't know if you know anything that's going on with him in the last well, I don't want to say him or her, your ex, in the last 3 months. However, I feel like there's been like an upheaval for him in some way, shape, or form. I feel like what he has been doing is like really working, trying to get himself back in order, him or herself back in order. Sorry, because I don't know the gender. Um, and it's just kind of mainly focused on their stability. Now, when I'm asking what is his next actions towards you, I got Six of Wands in the reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he is intentionally trying to ignore the you basically. He's not giving energy towards it. He's trying to move away from it. He's keeping it basically like you guys broken up. I asked him, will he break no contact? I got the Star card in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Right now, at this moment, I feel like he's going through a little bit of it's kind of like all is lost. I've lost everything. Now that lost everything could be you. I don't know what else is going on in their life. It could be everything altogether. So there's a heavy cloud of pessimism that is hanging over your ex's head. The will he or she break contact? I don't know. As of right now, no, because I feel like once again, that's that cloud of I don't know what to do. Um that your ex is still in. I almost feel like there's other shit that's happened since you guys have not been communicating that has kind of put your ex into like this. It's almost like when somebody falls down a well and they're trying to climb their way back up. I don't know. It's a weird picture that I got. I can't say in the near future. I don't feel like no contact will be broken because your ex doesn't know if they want to or not. But right now they're trying to focus on their own stability. So when I asked what the guidance was for you, I got Knight of Wands in the reverse and I got the Hanged Man. There is a possibility that the no contact could be broken, but it's a minor arcana, so that means that it could go either way. It's going to be, if it is broken, it's something very spontaneous that your ex didn't plan and they just did it. However, you have that Hanged Man that's there, which is reflecting just kind of being stuck in limbo, kind of holding on and not really sure like what direction it's going to go in, but just kind of watching. And I also feel like this is your ex's energy as well. But the guidance through all of that is moving on to calmer waters. And this might be the time, and I don't know, maybe you have already started kind of attempting to move on, but don't stay where you're at, okay? Because I feel like whatever it is that your ex is going through or working on, I don't think it's a quick fix. I feel like this is something that's going to take some time. And maybe it's something internal that they're going through. But as of right now, it doesn't look like they're, yeah, even at the bottom of the deck, it's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is still holding back. I don't see like the energy of them trying to break no contact. I feel like your ex is more so concerned with themselves. And so your guidance is to be concerned with yourself as well, which you probably are already doing that. But continue doing that. Continue working on you, healing, growing, things of that nature. Okay. Melissa Rose. Give me 2 seconds. Alrighty. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this, Melissa. Okay, let me see what's going to happen with the whole house situation. Fuck. Y'all are killing me today, boy. Hold on. So I don't see the energy is not showing necessarily victory with being able to stay with where you are currently. However, I am trying to see. Well, trying to confirm. Sun. What's the sign? Melissa, do you have feel like there's somebody or there's some okay, yeah. And I was just about to say somebody, there's some sort of support that comes in. Okay? I don't know about you being able to stay. I feel like I honestly feel like it's moving more so of not being able to keep your roots there than it is of you being able to stay. However, I also see something else here in relation to you receiving some sort of support, some sort of help. Somebody lends, and I don't know where this comes from, but you have Six of Pentacles here, you got Ace of Cups. There's somebody who helps you in some way, shape, or form, that's able to heal this situation. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's something that comes in. Now, Six of Pentacles is usually, it can be money, but it could also be like someone lends them like some sort of support to you to help you. And however that looks. Okay. What is it? What is that? Two of Wands, having to make a decision about what? Ultimately, what's going to happen? What's the highest potential? What could possibly happen for her? I still get moving on energy, but I also get someone surprising you with help in some way. How is she going to know who this person is? I don't know how you'll know who this person is. They could possibly have Pisces in their chart, but it looks more so of like someone who is able to help change your chaotic situation. They change it in some way. There's some sort of epiphany, some sort of aha moment. It comes in as a surprise. Also, you got the Ace of Wands here, which is also reflecting like some sort of spark, an idea or some sort that is able to help you with the situation. Should be staying. Should be staying. Mm-hmm. Pentacles. I honestly feel like you like I get moving cards. Now, I don't think homeless though. That's not what I feel. I feel like something comes in. Maybe they can't stop what's happening, but they can help you in a different way. But that's what I got. I'm so sorry that that's happening to you. These have been tough today. Very tough situations. Thanks. Mm. All right, I still have spots available. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Just a little. Thank you, Green Eyed. I appreciate it. Dove. So who did you meet? Who did you meet, Dove? Thank you. 3? Damn. 3 people? Older though, like old, or like what? Just also, if you don't want a mini read, I also have email reads where, you know, I put in all like I put in the reading, but it's just in an email. Um, and I usually get straight to the point on those too. But I do show you the cards and stuff like that. Or I have a sale on the 2-question reads. There's a sale. I'm keeping that on sale for a little bit. Because I got through all of my personal readings since I only have like a few left. So let's fill up the list. Green-eyed, that's what Alex was saying too. He thought you blocked him, and then he was like, "Oh, she popped up." I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And it's weird because others can't see you, but I can see you. Like you never disappear for me. Yeah, you never disappear for me. I'm like, y'all don't see her here because I see her here. I don't know. It's probably a fucking YouTube thing. Yeah. No, it probably was a YouTube thing. Oh man. YouTube be doing me like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm, 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 mm. I know. I think whatever comes in at this point, I'm probably going to cut it off after that. All right, here we go. Okay. Oops. I'm just gonna put Dove on here anyway already. I'm sure it'll pop up here soon. Yep, there you go. What'd I tell you? Yeah, it is. All right, Sabrina. How does my person of interest really feel about me? Okay. How do you really feel about Sabrina? Well, I'm glad that I have the chat on the screen, so then that way you guys know that she's there. That shit is so stupid. All right. How do they feel about Sabrina? Why? He feels like he wants to be more included into your life. Like he wants to do more. I got the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the King of Wands. Wanting to do more. I mean, I don't know if y'all are, you know, doing it. But yeah, Melissa, I just finished yours a little while ago. I don't know if you guys are, you know, active like that, but it's like there's a desire to like be more involved, something of that nature here. You can just rewind. You were the last one. You were the last one that I did. What's the Four of Cups in the reverse? Hey, Top Flight. You have to do it on the website. I don't do it on here, like the what you call it? What you call it? The super chats, because YouTube eats those up. I don't get none of that. Barely. So I just have everybody go through the website. So you can do it through the website. I do have spots available. I don't know why Sabrina Brad feels left out. Brad feels left out. Brad wants to be a part of your life more. Feels like he's lost something. It's weird. I don't know. And that he wants to either like stick around. He just feels like he wants to like be included. Now, I don't know if he's showing you something completely different. However, you know, he wants more. Yeah, they be killing me. Okay. Okay, also feels like things are very, like, I don't know if it's chaotic or overwhelming or something. So also like very cautious, but wants more. Okay, why are you acting like that? Because I'm trying to understand. Why are you acting like that? Something from the past? Did Brad leave? I know you're not gonna say nothing. I know that. So it's just more so of like rhetorical. But did Brad leave and come back? Because I have leave and come back energy and like not wanting to repeat the past, really wanting to be a part of your life, really wanting to be included, really like feeling like the feeling of like losing everything, but wanting, like, you're an opportunity. They don't want to miss out on you. Um, Wanting to come back. Like I got heavy comeback energy. That's why I'm wondering if you guys like split up and then now you're kind of whatever, or like they ghosted and then came back around and you're kind of like hesitant. I don't know. It's like some sort of energy of wanting to come back around or wanting to like stick by your side, not wanting to go anywhere, but is hesitant because of something from the past. And I guess how this person or how Brad comes across to you. Ace of Cups. Why the Magician in the reverse? The Lovers in the reverse. There, Gemini. That's a lot of Gemini energy. Why? What are you waiting on? Okay, come on, dude. What the fuck? He's waiting on something. I don't understand what he's waiting on, but he's waiting on something. Got a lot of love for you, wants a second chance. I'm telling you, all I got is second chance, second chance, second chance. You got Judgment here. That's another second chance. 3 second chance cards. Wants another chance at love. Is fucking obsessed with you. But I don't know if he shows it. Feels like you are someone that he can see himself settling down with. But he's also taking his time. Got the Hanged Man. It's like he's trying to see something. He's trying to, I don't know. He's trying to see something. He's trying to figure something out first before he makes the move. And a part of me almost feels like he is a bit of like not making that next move or whatever it is because he isn't sure if it's something about things panning out or like, putting himself out there and then things not going the way that they should go for it to work out. But he wants you, Sabrina. He wants you bad. All right. Let's see. We got Dove, and I think this is Top Flight. I'm almost 1,000% sure. Okay, yep. Dove and Top Flight. Yep. Okay. What the heck is going on at work? I won't even look at the question that you asked. What is going on at work for Dove? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What's going on at work? Shit, I didn't mean to take out two. The end of the road for somebody. Somebody's moving on. Damn. You got a page of shit. It's the glare. The glare is fucking it up. Let me see. Hold on. Does this help? A little bit. You got Page of Wands here with the Six of Swords, which is reflecting the end of the road for somebody. They're not moving forward. They're moving on. There's somebody moving on. Okay. What else is going on at work? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. There's some foul shit happening at work, but people are keeping it hush hush. But people know about it. Oh shit, it's gonna get exposed. Okay, well, something that has happened, you know, they're trying to keep it quiet. You have the Justice in the reverse. It's something that's not right. Okay, I'll gear it towards you. But there is something that's going to be exposed. I feel like whatever it is that's going to be hush hush, it is going to be exposed. It's going to be acknowledged. It's going to come to light. What does she need to know that's going to affect her directly? What's going to affect her directly? Hanged Man, Six of Cups. There's something that's going to happen at work, Dove, that, well, first of all, you don't need to put your hands on it. And I feel like I've said this to you before, that you don't need to put your hands on it, right? So you have the Hanged Man here, which is you. This is the, I guess, what you're in right now is the Hanged Man. I feel like you're a spectator more so than anything. It's like happening around you, but nothing directly to you. And also, whatever this is, it's going to feel very familiar. It's going to feel very nostalgic. Like, ooh, I remember this happened before. Whatever this thing is. Give me more. I got my eye again, fucking twitching. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Huh. I will say, hold on, what is this? What is the Three Cups? Because that's celebrating something. Oh. This is celebrating something. What is she celebrating? Oh shit. What? I don't know what the fuck this is here. However, it's good. I'll say that. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This is something, it almost feels like it's like long awaited. Like it's taken forever to fucking get here, but it's gotten here. It's little like surely, like little bit surely. Whatever. I don't know. I can't think of the phrase right now. However, it is something that is moving slowly. It is progress in some sort of direction. I don't know. You know what? Hold on. What's the Emperor? Sun card in reverse. Ten of Wands. I don't know what this is. Stuff. I don't know what this is. All I know is I can tell you the feeling. I hate when your readings are like this. I can tell you the feeling. Okay? You are going to be celebrating something here. It feels like it's been taking a while. And let's say it's not like something huge, big celebration. It might not even be. However, there's some sort of level up that you have specifically, and you're going to be celebrated. You have the emperor here. I don't know if you're trying to be over other people. I mean, we've talked about this before. Like I've always seen you for some reason or another getting into a higher position. I still feel like that's going to happen. I don't even know if you're going for that. However, I feel like this level up is happening. Maybe it's just the level up in itself, you know. But I feel like it's delayed gratification. It's delayed ease. It's something that you've been waiting on and it finally happens. And it takes away a lot of, we talked about this, responsibility. We just fucking talked about this. What is coming for you? What the fuck is coming for you? Because I talked about this wasn't this the other one? It was something about responsibilities being taken off of you sitting back, and then you leveling up from it. Like they think that they're hurting you, but they're not. They're actually helping you. Girl, I don't know what the fuck this is. Can you give me anything direct? Like, just please be direct as fuck. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what it is. The only thing that I could tell you is that it's not you having to learn something new. I feel like this is something you've already done before, but I also feel like you're really fucking happy. That's what I saw the last time, is that you were happy. What the hell is this? You know what? We're gonna find out in like your readings are always fucking like this. We find out later. And be like, oh, remember that reading I did 6 months ago for you? I know. I'm gonna chalk it up to your guides don't like me to tell you too much information. That's what I feel like happens because, man, get out of here, dude. They're so cryptic. And then, like, do you remember that? Oh, I can't remember exactly what it was that I read, but it was like every time we read, we only got like a smidge part additional. And each time we read, and it would be like over months, we only got a smidge, and then a smidge, and then a smidge, and then finally we got the whole thing. And I'm like, why? Why does this happen? You know, why does this happen? Always. All right, well, we're getting smidges of the story right now, so I'm sure it'll come out more later down the line. Probably, we might be too far out. I wonder if we're too far out. All right, Top Flight. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes, yes, yes. Top Flight of the World, Craig. Every time I see it. You're very welcome. I know, Melissa's is so fucking, like, stressful. But I still feel like uh I still feel like something good will come from her situation. But it's a tough fucking situation. You can't scroll up on my chat? Oh my God. Hold on. I don't think it'll let me. No, it won't. You're welcome, Dove. Oh shit, now my chat is fucked up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Of the world, Craig. Okay, hold on. Top flight. What's coming regarding love? Let's see. I want to ask in two different ways. So, first things first. What's the energy surrounding top flight? Or I need to know about it. Okay. 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 I like this. Okay. See, top flight. I like this because you're not asking me what's going on with love and you closed off of shit because it's crazy when when especially men when I get that question I'll be like, come on, man, you got to be open. But you are open. I see you being hopeful and I like that. I definitely like that. Okay, so first things first, your energy feels very like, okay, yeah, I've had some false starts, but I am open to love. So let's see what actually is coming towards you. Because, man, I read somebody the other day. I'm like, come on. You talking about what's going on with her. What's going on with you? Shit. You got to be open. Got to be open, baby. All right, let me see. Fuck it. You keep wanting to come out. So I'm going to, okay. Full card. Top flight, what's your zodiac again? What's your sun sign? I can't remember. You're not an Aries, are you? Aquarius? Aries? Shit, I can't remember. Help me out. Let me see. Oh, you got the Page of Swords. Virgo, Leo, Cuz. Okay. Thank you. So, is this a person? Is this a person's energy? Oh, happy belated. Okay, so you have someone here. They haven't taken a leap of faith, but they want to. They want to take the chance. However, I feel like they're just kind of well, I don't want to say a monitoring spirit, but I do feel like they are watching you. They're trying to gather as much information that they can about you. So they're trying to make sure, is he single? Is he open to, is he open or is he too guarded? But there is someone that's here that has interest in you. Give me more on this. Like what's to come? King of Wands. Oh, they're getting restless. Who the fuck is this? I don't think you know. With this Page of Swords here, I don't think you know who it is. And you also have the Fool card here. So this is somebody wanting to take the risk, but trying to see, are they open to love? You know, is Top Flight open to love, or are you not trying to do it? You got fire energy here. They're getting restless on not doing something. They really want to do something. They really want to come towards you and be active. What sign is your ex? Have a good day, Irene. How will Top Flight know who this person is? Cancer. Okay. Top Flight. Look at the card that I pulled as you wrote that and I said Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Let's see if it's another Cancer. Shit. Shit. Okay. So I will say this, they are keeping it quiet. It is possible that they have Cancer in their chart. How else will he know who this person is? Man, get out of here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Ah, god damn. I think it's your ex, baby. I really do. Mother lover. Okay. Because when I asked how else are you going to know, it came up with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. This person is unsure if you feel the way that they feel about you, that they feel about, do you feel the same way? They feel like you might not. Give me more on how they'll know. How Top Flight will know who this is. They want to be included in your life. They don't want to be left out in the cold. Oh man. You got Pisces here, the Hanged Man. It's like they're kind of just watching you right now. Yeah, Alex, I'm coming to an end. It has not been 2.5 hours. It's been 2 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, Isha X. Isha X. Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody trying to come back around to you. So yeah, Isha X. You know what? I'm gonna ask one quick question. One quick question. No, whatever, Alex. Where was you at when we was calling your name? I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Alex, can you see green-eyed? Yeah, we was calling your name earlier because Marsh was here. And you needed to be in the mix. Anybody know? Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, Top Flight, I just tried to see if there was anybody new coming in. And I think this is a cycle that you're gonna have to close out. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna close it out. I don't know the intricate details of the situation. However, what I will say is this. Um, this has to be closed out. I feel like, and not saying that she's blocking you from getting anybody new because she's not, because you are open to it. But also that energy is still kind of lingering there. I know it makes it 10 times harder when it's somebody that you actually have to fucking deal with. They can't go away, right? Um, there's some, if you haven't done cord cutting, I don't know if you even believe in it. You might need to try. There's something that you need to do about cleansing her energy because I do feel like it is very heavy and I feel like she's going to try to she may try to find a way to get back in, like she's trying to set herself back up in some way, shape, or form. Right now, it's being quiet and just kind of observing you. But I do feel like there is going to be a moment where she does, I don't want to say attack, but I feel like she is going to try to get in there. She's very, like, I feel the energy is very codependent. It's very, very codependent. It's very, like, clingy. It's very, I need him. So, and it's showing that this energy is like ongoing. It needs to be, I want it to be like this, not like this. That Ten of Swords in the reverse means that it's something it's a continuous cycle, is ongoing. So, um, excuse me, try to see what you can do about cutting that off. I hear, is that outside? I hear somebody's smoke detector. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just need to make sure it wasn't in my house. But I hear somebody's smoke detector. Okay. Well, top flight. You got some things to work on, baby boo. All right. I legit don't know how many I actually did because this motherfucker never updated. Okay, that conclude. Okay, yeah, finally. Oh no, I lost some. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get my nails repainted because I lost some paint. I'm gonna have her change the color sometime this week. What did your name show? Because I don't know this one, the at sign. What was yours? I mean, yeah, because I'm at the end. It's in the front somewhere in there. Was it shit? I can't remember, but I think I know which one because I feel like you were, don't give me the line, but I think you was number 2. I think. I think he was number 2. I can't believe this whole, I'm gonna see if I can take the paint off of this one thumb. And if I can't get to the place, I'm gonna repaint it glitter. I don't know. Shit. Really? Yeah. I don't hear it anymore. That's so strange. Oh, top flight. I know, and that's hard. It's very hard, especially when you got a kid with them too. It makes it twice as hard because you got to see them. Okay, guys. We have now been on here for what did Alex say? 2.5 hours. Whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I think the next one will be Thursday evening because I'm gonna get my hair done on Thursday. I need it. So, okay. Um, the one thumb. It's gonna look crazy, but it don't matter. Maybe I'll make it gold. I can't believe all of that came off though. I must have been must have been messing with it. Damn it. Or I could take all the paint off. I'm gonna take all the paint off and just redo all of them. Maybe like gold. The person's alarm is going off again. I feel like I need to go outside and be nosy. Like whose house is burning down and is it next to mine? Might need to. I don't know. Okay, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care.